Aloha, Naomi here with Aloha Crochet, coming to you live from my craft room to yours. Hi everyone, this is Naomi with Aloha Crochet with Naomi. Welcome. Aloha kakahiaka, which means good morning. E como mai, which means welcome or come on in. So come on in, everyone. E como mai. I'm so glad you are here. It is 11:31, so I am a little behind, but that's okay. I had to go grab my coffee. I poured myself a coffee and everything to get ready to come in here, and then I was like, "Oh, wow, I forgot my coffee." So I had to run back out and get it. Aloha, Heather. How are you? She's saying hello to everyone. Still waiting on people to show up, but that's okay. We've got time. Um, got a lot to show you and a few things to share that I've got in the works. So come on in. If you're stopping in, please say hello. Hit that thumbs up for me. That helps my algorithms. And thank you. Let me start off from the top. Thank you to everyone. So far, I'm at 216. Yes, 216 subscribers as of this morning. So I appreciate each and every one of you for jumping in there and subscribing to my channel. Please share me out. I know I've only got basically a day and a half left. But I realized I would like to have a goal. And so my goal before midnight of the 31st, which is tomorrow, to maybe get my numbers up to 250 would be really awesome. Whether that happens or not, hey, no pressure on anybody. Aloha, Catherine. Welcome. E como mai. I'm so glad you're here. Sorry, excuse me. But yeah, that's kind of my goal right in this moment. Whether it happens or not, that's not on me. It's not dependent upon anyone. If that's God's will for me to get to my 250 mark before the first, then it'll happen. And if not, it doesn't mean that it wasn't God's will. It just wasn't meant to happen. Okay. We're not blaming God for nothing. All right. That's not what I'm about. I praise him for everything, the big things and the little things. So what's in your cup this morning? I have some fresh coffee with some peppermint mocha creamer in it this morning. In my Honu cup from Florida that my daughter had purchased for me. Catherine says, good morning, everyone. I'm saying good morning, everyone. Aloha, kakahiaka, good morning. It's been kind of busy. I've been kind of busy, even though I haven't been at the kiosk since right before Christmas. I think my last day there was like the 20th or something like that. But since then, it's been kind of busy. So, but that's okay. It's okay. I've been busy, but not busy, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. So let me see here. What's in your cup? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, goodness. That tastes so good. I had to take my fur baby. This is her third surgery. Where she's Heather says she just finished her coffee. Yum. But Lonnie is our fur baby, and this is her third bout with cancer. So she just had surgery this morning, and the doctors just called right before I got on here. That was another reason why I was kind of like, but they said she did fine. And she's had like a little really bad skin tag, like right under one of her eyes. And so while they had her under, they went ahead and took care of that for us. So So she'll be coming home later on this afternoon. She's got to still have some more IV in her for a little while longer, and some antibiotics to her IV and things like that. Because they opened her up just like the rest of us when we have to have a surgery, right? We have to have some recovery time still at the hospital. They have to get monitored, or we have to get monitored. Well, so does the fur babies. They're monitored for a little while. So we can't pick her up for a few more hours, but they said she did really well. And then because she's a big girl, I'm getting a cone to put around her so that way she doesn't scratch at anything, or her eye, or her other, because she had the cancer part that was removed, and then there's been another thing on her side that continues to grow back, and then it develops almost like a pimple, I guess you could say, because it gets yucky anyway. So they called, and they went ahead and added that on there, to take that off. So she's got a couple things that she had done today. So she's going to be a little bit out of it for a little while, and things like that. But it's all good. It's all good. She'll come home. She'll get some more rest, get some loves from everybody. And so what are you working on today, everyone? What are you working on? I'm still just kind of killing some time, see if anyone else is going to be able to join us this morning. And if not, and if you're catching us on the replay, well, welcome, Ekomomai. I am so glad that you are here, even on the replay. And make sure you hit that thumbs up and share if you could, please. I'd really appreciate it. In my description box for today's video, I had shared, let me see if I can pull it up. I'm not sure if it allows me to pull it up even as I'm watching. Oh, it does. So in my description box, I had shared some channels that I enjoy watching. And from here on out, I'll probably continue to do that with different ones that I have on my playlist that I really enjoy watching. That some of you may know, some of you may not know, but that's part of my 2026 that I'm starting right now. That every live or every video that I do, I will share out other channels, so that way we can all grow together, right? Some of them have been around for a few years. I received a recap thing from YouTube saying that you've been part of the YouTube family since 2017. And then it showed my growth and this, that, and the other. But I did do a post earlier for that as well. I'm not sure if it pops up the banner that YouTube sent me, but I did create a post, and even though it says I've been around on YouTube since 2017, I did not start having content until July of 2025. So sorry, you guys. Let me get a drink. I had coffee, but I don't know what is going on. Let's see if that's a little better. And in this mug, I have liquid IV and then, water, ice, and liquid IV. And yes, pink is my favorite color. Not that you can't tell, right? Pink is definitely my favorite color. So, let's see. Lots going on. I've got a few things in the planning right now for 2026. So I'll be posting more. I'll be doing some short videos, maybe some longer videos, not sure, but I'm going to be doing more videos this year, starting in January. I'll still keep to my lives that I have right now, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I will also be keeping, as long as the other ladies are on board, for our Sunday crochet gals, sunshine crochet gals, sorry. Um, and then we're discussing some other things for the future. So keep an ear out. Keep an ear out. You never know what we got going on. So come on in. E como mai. Welcome, welcome. Sonia, hi. It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you. Welcome. E como mai. E como mai. Kakahiaka, how are you this morning? How are you this morning? What are you working on and what's in your cup? Sonia's saying hello to everyone. I've managed to pick up a frog in the last couple of minutes. I don't know where it came from, but it needs to go. It needs to go. But I am excited for what 2026 will bring. And I've been doing a lot of praying about it. And God, as long as God's in it, I know it's going to happen and it'll be blessed. So, like I said, keep an eye out. Planning on got a lot of things going on, a lot of notes that I'm writing and things that I want to do. And then I'm getting on board with Barbara from Crochet Therapy. What did she call it? And I took a picture of it and I didn't bring it in here with me. Sonia says she's having coffee and enjoying her time off. Yay, Sonia. How long do you have off? Are you a school teacher? Are you a school teacher? So the PDF that I got from Barbara, and if you want it also, you need to get onto Barbara's channel, Crochet Therapy, and become her friend. I'm sure you are. And she'll be happy to share her PDF with you. There is her YouTube channel right there. But it's called 2026, the year of something new. So she's kind of broken it down, just general things that she wants to get done in certain months and certain times of the year for the whole year. And so I seen that and I was like, you know what? I know how I can help for myself, whether it'll be helpful to her or not. We haven't talked about it at all, but when I was looking at her list, or when she was sharing it on her channel, as she was saying some of the things that she was talking about, I'm like, hey, I want to do that too. That sounds like fun. Let's do it, but I want to learn. So I'm going to do some steps to learn those things from my end. So that way I can kind of have a better understanding as she's teaching us, or working on things with what she's doing. So that way I can learn and go, oh, I know what she's talking about, instead of going, oh, what is she talking about? I won't have that deer in the headlights look when she gets on and tries to do a teaching episode, right? And so pray for me. But I have a lot of things that I'm excited to be doing. I'm getting ready to talk to a young lady that I met during the holidays. She does soaps and I had bought some lip balm from her, and she does different things like that. I can't remember if she does candles, but I do know she does like soaps and different things like that. But she's a crafter, and so she asked if I would be willing to collaborate with her for some Valentine's things. So I've been working on those. I don't know if she's here. I don't see her. I'm supposed to be talking with her a little bit later, but sorry for the rustling, you guys. So let me show you what I've kind of done. She's kind of had in mind some hearts for her gift bags. So I've been making up a whole bunch of different, that's kind of, can you see that? So I've been making up some different size hearts. So this is made out of cotton, this one, and then here's a bigger one That's with the 4-weight, with the yarn that I've been using for my roses. And it's double-sided as far as like the design. It's the same on both sides. So I'm making keychains. And then she was also talking about maybe just some smaller hearts that just has like a cute little design that she can maybe just put in there and people can apply it to something, you know, or whatever. But we're going to talk more and see what else she would like to do. And then there's another cotton. So I've got quite a few cotton ones that I've made up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 cottons made up so far. And then she wants pink. So I'm getting ready to work on some pink cotton ones, the same size as these here. And then I have the 4 weights, and those are the number 2 weight cotton. And then thank you, Heather, appreciate that. And then I have a 4 weight that's a little bit bigger. This one is a 4 weight too, but I think I might have changed my my hook size. I didn't think I did, but I feel like I might have, because I mean it's just off by just, you can kind of see where it's just the plain red one is just a little bit bigger than that one. And so yeah, so I've got those. I've been working on that. And then did you all see me on Sunday? Craziness. Did y'all see the mess that I had with that yarn? Oh my word. If you didn't, please go back and watch Sunshine Crochet Gals. Barbara and I were on there on Sunday, and I showed her this massive mess that I had. It was this yarn, which I'm going to pull off of here now. It was this yarn here. It's a beautiful yarn. Someone had given it to me, but it kind of had an odor to it. I was like, well, I'll see if I still want it after I wash it. So I stuck it in a garment bag and I washed it, but part of it became unraveled and really tangled. So I tried to untangle it. Well, as I was untangling, I was making more of a tangle. Okay. I mean, it was beyond tangle. Okay. So finally, I snipped off the end on this one, on this end. And I had the other end already as well. But I mean, it was just, the whole thing was just massive, crazy tangleness, right? So if that's a word, great. If it's not a word, I just made it up. It'll show up in the dictionary in a few years. But anyway, so I finally got it all undone the other night. And I had been wanting to make a hat out of this because I just love those colors. Isn't that beautiful? And if I can find some more of this, I would love some more of this. I think this would make such a beautiful baby boy blanket. Don't you think? I mean, look at that. Look at those colors. I just love it. So that's over there in my stash now. But I did manage to make a hat. So here is the hat. I don't know how well you can see the colors in that, but I just love it. I love it. And I took a picture of it. I don't know if I posted it or not, but so it was just a simple half double crochet front back loop only hat. Thank you, Heather. Catherine, what are you up to? Are you crocheting or did you fall asleep? Poor Catherine. She works such crazy hours. Even though she's working in a job that I'm sure she is still loving. She works a lot of really crazy hours. So she fell asleep on us on Sunday, but that's okay. Sometimes we need to sleep, right? Rejuvenate the body. So this was a hat. And then my daughter, she claimed it. She's like, oh, I like that hat. She goes, that's my colors. So this is for her. She'll be taking this. Well, she had it. And then I was like, oh, let me show it on my live today. So I pulled it back from her for just a few minutes. And so I've been busy. I've been making hearts, and then I made untangled that big heart, that big mess. Like, here's a little mess. Okay, this is a little mess. So imagine this: three different, three tangled messes like this, all still connected, and that's what I had like a couple of days ago. But I got it done. Yay! I'm excited. And then let's see, what else have I been working on? So I started my pink hearts. I started that just last night. But then I started getting tired. So I was like, okay, I didn't get very far. I got one half a heart done last night. Because I have to have two pieces. So so I got the one heart done. And then I just got to get the other half done. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. And then I'll put the two hearts together and stuff them. And guys, I have so many clippings, from my projects, and I've been saving them and saving them and saving them. And then I have a big box of polyfill, but for these hearts, I've decided to start using my clippings, as long as it doesn't show, through the holes. There's like very little holes on here anyway. As long as it still looks nice and it's not like sticking out anywhere, I'm using my clippings, right? Because then there's no waste, right? Then it's there's no waste to it, right? So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I've been doing that. But I still have a big box from Joann's that I had purchased before they closed of their polyfill for stuffing, for things like that. So I'll have that. I'm making more roses with Valentine's coming up as well. I've got all kinds of Valentine things that I want to do. I've decided that I'm going to make, I should have put her on here. Let me see if I can pull her up. I'm going to go over here. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I am going to go over here and I'm going to see if I can pull it up because I have this in my, so I have a little list of things that I want to do this month. So I've got a calendar. I got myself a little like a little desk calendar organizer thing. Let me show you. I showed it Sunday as well. But this is a new day, right? And so so I got this little pocket calendar thing, and I'm on a delay, so you guys probably can't see that. But it's got a little pocket right here, and then it's got place where I can write stuff down. And so I've got everything written down on the paper. I'm not like messing up my calendar too awfully bad yet. It'll get there eventually. And then in here, I've got my little notes that I've written down for this month that I want to accomplish. And so one of the things that I'm looking to accomplish, you guys, hold on. Now I got to pull it up. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Here it is. I'm not sure how to share this. Let me see. And then let's do that. And then I want to share it. I'm going to share it. Where am I going to share it to? Shall we find out? Let me see if I can put it in here. Share screen. Oh, it didn't come up. Hold on. I am going to go to my comments and paste the link at least because I did pull that up. So we'll do that. I did miss you, Catherine. Oh, hi, Nifty. How are you today? It's good to see you, Nifty. Welcome. E como mai? E como mai? I'm so glad you're here. I know I'm missing for a minute because I'm trying to share this tutorial. Share in a post. I want to share here on my live, but I don't remember how to do it, you guys. Oh no. But she's called Secret Yarny Krista. Says how to crochet a stunning emotional support crochet bouquet. And so let me see if I can pull it up on my phone since I'm having a hard time sharing it on my stream. I will share it on my phone. Let's see here. See, if there's a will, there's a way, right? So welcome, Nifty, e como mai, which means welcome. Come on in. If this is your first time here, I am so glad you're here. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm Naomi with Aloha Crochet. Please make sure everyone to hit that like button, share me out. At the beginning of the video, I was talking about a goal that I have, and if you have a chance, you can go back and look at that. I would really appreciate it. Let's see here. You guys, I'm learning. I'm trying to learn different things on how to do things and things like that. And I'll get there. I will. It's just taking me longer than I expected. But, with this coming year, that's part of my goal, right? You see it in the comments, Heather? Yeah, the link to it is in the comments, but I was trying to pull it up so that way you guys could see it. Here we go. So I'm going to pull it up on my phone. So Sonia, you said, don't worry, I figured it out, then forgot how to do things on here. I know, Sonia. Oh, Nifty. Thank you for the warm welcome. You are welcome, ma'am. We're so thankful that you're here. You're doing great today. You're crocheting slippers for your cousin. Just made a fresh coffee. Yum. Coffee. Gotta have coffee. So the video itself is not popping up for me, you guys. She's already in the tutorial. But if you get a chance, go check it out. Well, here's if you can see that right there, but it's the emotional support bouquet shawl, and I'm going to make that. That's on my list for January. In fact, I just pulled out my white yarn to start that up, so I'm excited. I know I'm crazy. Don't mind me. Anyone who knows me, they already know I am crazy, but that's okay. Jesus loves me anyway, and hopefully some of you do too. Take the time to learn. It's all good. Okay. Yes, Nifty. Thank you. I thought I had it. I thought I remembered how to do it, but I didn't. And but I will. And so yeah, so that's what I got going on. I have a lot going on, you guys, which is fun. I love it. One of my goals is to bring more content to you all. Okay. So I've been reading and trying to learn how to do certain things. Not that I'm obtaining. Am I obtaining or containing? I don't know. Not that I'm absorbing, I'm just going to say that because I know what that means. Doesn't mean that just because I'm reading it that I'm actually absorbing it, because I'm a hands-on girl. Okay. I'm a hands-on learner, and I have to do it in order for me to learn it, if that makes any sense to any of you. Um, yeah. It's your first time here. Well, I am so glad you are here, Nifty. I am so glad that you are here. I've only been a content provider since July 1st. I just started this endeavor July 1st. That's my best friend's birthday. And she's one of my admins here. Her name's Heather, right there on our screen. And she doesn't crochet, but my granddaughter, her daughter, she crochets. So she's learning and still learning to crochet. So that's a fun thing. I love teaching how to crochet. I love talking crochet. I love the yarn. I love people. So, and I think some people love me too. Sorry, please excuse me. I was trying to make sure that frog wasn't trying to come back. Let's see what else. Oh, let me show you. So I'm thankful that my granddaughter does not watch my channel that I know of at this time, because she asked me to make her a bag like months ago. And I've tried to make it several times. I love you too, Catherine. I love you. Retaining. Thank you, Nifty. Thank you. I knew there was the proper word for it, but I just could not, like, my brain was not like wanting to work. Thank you. I'm not sure if I'm retaining what I am reading. There we go. Thank you so much. I tell you, if it weren't for all of you guys being here to help keep me together, I don't know where I'd be. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all would just keep praying for me, okay, please. Because some days I'm like, okay, I got this. And then some days I'm like, do I really got this? So for my granddaughter, she asked me to make this bag for her. And I've tried to make it several times. And I'm going to pull this off right now as I'm talking about it. So I don't keep poking myself in the fingers with these sticks. Because I had to do oh my goodness, I had to block what I had. Okay. You just subscribed and you already love this channel. Oh, thank you, Nifty. I appreciate you. I so appreciate you. I'm just a person that loves people. I love God, and I just want to share my happiness, because I'm telling you what, I used to not be a happy girl, but now I'm a happy girl. I am a happy girl. And and 100% I owe that all to Jesus. So, so my granddaughter asked for a bag, but and I got the pattern, and she has and I'm not going to say the person that did this, but she has like a few tutorials on how to make it in different places, but the written pattern and the little tutorials that she's put in there to kind of help in different areas of the pattern wasn't meshing for me. Okay. That doesn't mean it's not going to mesh for someone else that's trying to do this, but I wasn't quite getting it. I wasn't quite understanding what was happening. So finally I was like, you know what? I just kind of have to do what is, because sometimes we have to do what we can do at our own abilities, correct? So I found a different pattern for the center, which is the sunflower or a sunburst. It's just like a sunburst purse. And then the granny square. And then now I extended it out. And then now I'm making the bag portion. So the bag portion is, so I just started it. So that'll be the bag when I get it done. And then I'll be adding the square to the center and then taking it up on the sides and then putting Um, yeah. So I'll be making a bag, okay, by the end of it, and I will show that to you all when I'm done with it. But so far I'm having fun. I'm still having fun with this project. I've just had to tweak the pattern that I got here and there to make things happen for myself. But I'm still liking it. I think she's gonna like it. I had her pick between this purple and a different purple. It was a different brighter purple, and she picked this purple. So she knows she's getting it, but I just don't want her to see it, you know. But if she sees it, it is what it is. It happens, right? um Aw, Sonia. No worries. We are your YouTube friends. And I appreciate that, Miss Sonia. I appreciate that. Um, and so I'm working on that bag. And then, you guys, I've gotten offers for this. I don't know if you can see in the background here. This is my Mobius shawl, cowl, shawl, wrap, because it comes really down, far down. It's from Moogly. It's called the Sunshine Mobius cowl. It's with the halo. Sorry, it's with. She called it Sunshine because the colorway that she used was really sunny, and so and let me see, I should be able to go here. And now she does a quick tutorial, so I had to go and get the pattern from her blog. Um, but yes, please, by all means, go check her out, moogly.com or moogly.blog. But I did a post also on my YouTube community channel. So if you want to check it out, aloha, KK Crochet. It's so good to see you, my friend. That flower square is really nice. Thank you, Nifty. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm excited for that bag. I think it'll be really nice. How are you today, KK? Hey, what's in your cup? And everyone, please make sure you hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. I have a goal, you guys. I have a goal. I know this. I shared this at the beginning of this tutorial or this live, but it's worth repeating for me. Okay, so I know I've only got like a day and a half, but by midnight tomorrow night, no pressure on anybody. But this is kind of like I'm like, okay, God, if this is your will, let this happen. Okay. But but I'm putting it out there, right? Not just for myself, but I'm putting this out there from my lips to y'all's ears and God's ears, right? Hi, Kara. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Um, I have 216 subscribers right now. And because I know I have a wonderful crochet community out there, okay, that I believe that we can make me get to 250 by midnight tomorrow night. Do you guys think you could help me out? I would be so ecstatic. I mean, that would be just like so awesome to me. Just the fact that all of you watch me, right? And and that you're willing to even help me get to where I've gotten to now, which I appreciate each and every one of you for helping me get to where I am at this point. I mean, like I said, I didn't start putting content out until July. July 1st was my first time putting content. So, KK saying hi to everyone. So I've been crocheting, Nifty, for over 50 years. My grandmother taught me to crochet. I was like 14. And the very first thing she taught me was how to crochet a doily. Okay. She taught me the basic, you know, like chain, but the main thing she taught me first was a doily. Believe it or not, it was crazy. And thinking back now, I'm like, how in the world? But like I said earlier, I'm a hands-on girl. So because she sat there and she crocheted with me, like she did hers as I did mine, and so all the whole way she was with me doing it, and ever since then I've been hooked. I took a little break for a few years, but I love it. I still love it. Um, yeah, I learned from my grandmother. My grandmother, my adopted grandmother, had taught me how to crochet, and then over the years I've learned after, being taking a break from crochet for a little while, I have learned that there's a lot of new ways of doing things that I was like when I first started crocheting again after taking a break for a little while, magic circle, that was like foreign to me. And then now I just love the magic circle. Okay. I still know how to go and do the chain 3 or 4, and then slip stitch and then go from there. But I feel for myself, the magic circle is easier because I can tighten it up better. Um, like when it comes to tightening up the center, I feel like for me, the magic circle works best. Um, I am great, KK. I'm glad to hear that you are good. I'm glad. I seen your blanket that you posted that you started. Very pretty. I love it. I love the fact that you even mixed in the Christmas colors with that. So I think it's going to be gorgeous. And you've got water and Dr. Pepper. Yay. Kara, how are you? How are you today, my friend? It's so good to see you. It's good to see each and every one of my friends here today. Um, got a lot going on. Hopefully, some of you who've gotten in a little bit late, that you can go back and kind of watch the beginning, because I've got a lot of things that I'm sharing, and a lot of things that I've got coming up that I want to do. Shared on our community tab and Facebook group. Yes, yes. Gloria, aloha. How are you today? It is so good to see you. Welcome. E como mai. Aloha kakahiaka, which means good morning in Hawaiian. E como mai means welcome or come on in. I am so glad to see you. Your name does not sound familiar to me. So is this your first time visiting? If it is, I am so glad you are here. I have another first time visitor. Nifty is here, and she's another first time visitor. So thank you so much, you guys, for coming in and saying hello. I really appreciate it. That really pumps me up. It really does. It pumps me up to keep going and just sharing my love for crochet, sharing my love for people, to people, sharing my love for the Lord. And I mean, like I said, I could not do any of this without any of you, but I definitely can't do any of this without the Lord. And you shared me? Oh, did you share me, KK? Oh, my word. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That really does. You prefer the magic circle as well. It took you some time to get good at it, but I love it now. Yes, yes, for sure. For sure. You're a Christmas queen, and if you could, you would have those colors all year round. Oh, girl, if I could listen to Christmas music all year round, I would. So I'm with you. I am with you. I've learned that I really like the blues and the silvers for Christmas as well. There was a yarn from, was it Hirschner's, you guys, that had that blue and white and silver, and it had that sparkle that was on back order and has still been on back order forever. I love that color. I want to get some of that. I just feel like that is amazing. And KK says, welcome everyone. Yes, welcome everyone. Kara says, you're doing very good. Yay. You're traveling home though through Arizona at the moment. Plenty of time to go back and watch the replay. Wishing everyone a blessed new year. Yes, yes. Haole makahiki ho, which I will definitely be using. Patty Barker has just subscribed. I think she just posted something anyway. But anyway, in Hawaiian, Happy New Year is Hau'ole Makahiki Ho. So definitely on January 1st, I will be on here and we will definitely learn that together. I'll put it in a banner so that way we can all learn it together. But you be safe traveling, Kara. Um, I'm looking forward to moving closer to your neck of the woods because yeah, I'm looking forward to just being out of this cold, you guys. I've I've been so cold the last few days. We got um Christmas Day, it was so nice. We had a cookout. And then the last couple of days, like Sunday, it started snowing. I felt like we were in blizzard conditions. Not a lot of snow stuck, but it definitely still was better than last year. Last year we had snow all the way up to our kneecaps on Christmas and for a while after that. But now Um, thank you, KK. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do listen to Christmas music all year. If I could, I would. But, um, my husband says no. My daughter says no. Let's see, Gloria, um, GTSY2. I'm not sure what that acronym's for. Help me out. And you said, no, you come in often, give my thumbs. I just don't say anything. I come and watch and listen. Oh, Gloria, thank you. Thank you. I am so thankful for you. I'm thankful to all of you, like I've said. Um, oh, there's a premiere yarn like that, KK. I'll have to check it out. I have to check it out. Patty Barker. Oh, my word. Welcome. I seen your name pop up on my thing, and I was like, Patty Barker. Yay. Welcome. E como mai, Patty. It's so good to see you. I am so glad that you are here. Patty saying hello to everyone. And KK says, hey, Miss Glow. Miss Gloria. That's funny. That's cute. And everyone's saying hello to Patty as well. Just subscribed. That's what I thought that my notification had told me, Patty, but I wasn't sure. Either way, I seen your name and I got excited. I'm like, oh, Miss Patty's here. But I wasn't sure if that was because it's with your notifications, it's just a flash, right? And it just kind of goes quickly. So, but I am so glad you are here, Miss Patty. I appreciate you being here. E como mai, which means welcome in Hawaiian. Oh, yay, good to see you, means good to GTSY. Thank you. I am so slow. I don't know all the acronyms of these days that we use. I'm still learning. And so, but I had gotten, you know what? I need to pull out. So a couple of years ago, I had bought my husband one of those little pocket acronym books, right? For texting. I need to pull that back out and I need to learn some of this because, yeah. Good to see you. That is so awesome. Thank you. See, I know me. I'm going to forget it until I write it down. Like I said earlier, I'm a hands-on girl. So now I've written it down. So now it'll be committed to my brain. It's good to see you, Patty. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, the premier yarn is blue, light blue, white, and silver. Oh, I can't wait. I need to go check that out, you guys. What else? Oh, so did I finish showing you guys this? I've had 2 offers now for this shawl. It's a Mobius shawl. Let me put it on. I'll put it on for you guys. Let me see if I can I have room to stand up. But this was made with the Winter Frost color. What colorway? The Colorama Halo. Yes, Colorama from Karen Halo. And it turned out so nice. I was having problems working it at the very beginning, but I just love it. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate it. And so I have another skein of the same color. It's golden. Oh, I wrote it down, but I don't know if I have my book in here where I wrote it down. Let me check. I love having my book because this is my brain, you guys. This is my brain right here, notes. And you'd be amazed as to how many tablets I have of notes. I was purging through stuff here in my office because there's a possibility of us moving. And it's still kind of in the works. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that. It was, like I said, it was once I got the hang of a Mobius, because that's the first time I've ever made a Mobius anything. And of course, I can't just go for, like I've seen the Mobius fidgets, right? I can't just go for something small. I had to go with something big. I mean, come on. Right? Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it in here with me, guys. I'm sorry. But I'll try to have that with me on Thursday or on Thursday. So that way I can definitely give credit where credit is due, and that is to Tamara at moogly.com, and it's on her site. She has it for free, and then she also has where you can go and purchase the pattern. So and then she has a tutorial, but it's just a small, like a fidget size tutorial teaching you the stitches that she has on here. But once I got it going, guys, I had so much fun. I loved how it turned out. And like I said, I've had a couple offers already from people just in the area, which that makes me happy because I've had people offer and they've not been in the area and just kind of fraudulent. So I try to be careful with that for sure. And then for Christmas, you guys, I think some of you may have seen that what I had gotten for Christmas. I had shown a couple things, but I had gotten these from my pastor's wife, Guggenheim. You can see that. And these were little giant scissors. Can you guys see that reading? Guggenheim. It's a German company. She got me these beautiful scissors. And everyone, these are amazing. And they are so sharp. I feel like I could actually snip a finger off if I were to get my fingers in the way. I mean, they're so sharp and they're just gorgeous. And they're just so lightweight. They look like they would be heavy, but they're not. They're very lightweight. And then my daughter, where'd it go? Here it is. My daughter had gotten me this, and it's called, and I can't read it it didn't show up on Sunday. So I'll show it to you here. Can you see that? Jesseran. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but let's see here. Sorry, you guys. But it's so cool because it came in a little pouch and it has all these different hooks. There's 3, 6, 7 metal hooks, and those metal hooks are from a 2.0 to a 5.0. Hi, Lori Story. Aloha. I'm only here for a few minutes, but wanted to say hi. Aloha, Lori. It's so good to see you. It's wonderful to see you, my friend. And then it has plastic. It has 2.5 all the way up to 14 millimeter. And then it has a charger. So it has a light, you guys. I know that's really bright. And then I got 2 settings for the lights. And then it has a stitch counter. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Like there's the stitch counter right there. And then in the back, it has a row counter right there. Isn't that awesome? and then you just hold those down to clear them out. So, but welcome, Lori. How you doing today? You're busy. Thank you, Lori. Lori's saying, please make sure you hit the thumbs up. You had forgotten yours and just fixed it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Lori. And it came with some stitch markers in there. And then it came with a little yarn threader ring. And then it has a little tool, has a little wrench, and that's how you change out your hooks. And then I like this one is my 2.5 for my hearts that I was making earlier. And see, so it has this one rechargeable, and then it has just a regular hook, right? And then it had a seam ripper, and I think that's it. Oh, and a tape measure, But this is such a nifty gadget, and it holds like a 7.5 hour charge on this. Like if you're using it the whole time, for the light. But I just love it. And it's so lightweight. Because some of those other lighted hooks that we can get, to me they're a little heavy, and I think it's only because of the battery that's in there. But this one is so lightweight. I absolutely love it. I love it. My daughter did good choosing that for me, because we're planning on doing some traveling this year because my husband's retiring. So even with the light above me in the airplane, it's still kind of dark. If it's, if other people on the flight has theirs off, or they're sleeping, I don't want to be so crazy and just have my light on the whole time. But even with my light on, it doesn't disturb a lot of people anyway. But then it's still hard for me to see. So this is going to come in handy. Traveling, yes. And I've been using it already like crazy. I love it. But yes, please stay tuned for all of the upcoming things that I've got going on, you guys. I'm sorry, I just shook my table. That's what happens when you lean on things. Got a lot of plans that I'm putting into works and working to get things together. So please stand by and keep an eye out. Like I said, I did a community post earlier that showed something that YouTube had shared, but I'm not sure if they had put it on there for me. It said, it just walked me through. It said share this in a post, go to my YouTube. And so I did that, and it just pulled up a post, and I was able to write something in there. And then I think there's a video that is attached to it. I'm not sure. I didn't have a chance to look before I got on here. But if not, then I'll go back and I'll see if I can pull it up again and see if I can put it on there again. Hopefully it doesn't do it twice. But knowing me, it will have done it twice. But hey, guys, it's been almost an hour, and I have been having so much fun. Now I feel like I'm rambling, so I don't want to utilize too much of your time. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I appreciate my newcomers today. There's Nifty and Patty and Gloria. I appreciate each and every one of you. Well, Gloria, you said that you've been here. You just haven't been saying too much, which, hey, either way, I just appreciate you being here, all of you, and thank you so much for being my friends. Thank you for watching my content. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for the things that I'm praying about, that I pray that will come to fruition for the channel. Hi, Jackie. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. I love Jackie. Jackie has some wonderful content, you guys. So does Lori Story. Check them out, please. And KK, oh my goodness. So one of the things that I am doing, and I said this at the beginning, in my description, I'll be sharing other content providers that I follow and that I really enjoy watching. And I'll probably do like 6 every time I'm on here. That way it's not overwhelming for you guys. But I just want to share out some of the people that I really enjoy watching. I really have come to learn a little bit about each and every one of them. Still learning. I love watching them. They keep you on your toes. We keep each other on our toes, help each other. So I really appreciate that. But check them out. Please go to this description box. I've tagged, I think I'll probably do like 6 every time I'm on here. I mean, because I have a large playlist of people that I enjoy watching. And you know, I think some of you, if you have not gotten to see them or even have heard of them, you guys would love might love them as well. And they're very educational. Some of them are very educational. Some of them are really awesome teachers in the art. And yeah, yeah, it's so good to see everyone. I am so glad that each and every one of you have been here this morning. Um, I'm so excited. I'm excited to what I've got planned and what I'm working on and the different collaborations that I've got started, and hopefully we'll get more. But in the meantime, you guys, ahui ho malama pono, which means until we meet again, take care. But continue to make beautiful things out of string/yarn. And if you are a first responder, serviceman or woman, um, uh, first responder, emergency worker, medical field, whatever field that you're in, that you're out there helping others, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you do for your communities. Um, I appreciate our community, our crochet community as well, for the simple fact that a lot of you do a lot of charity work, and I appreciate that very much. I appreciate all that you do for all the people that you do. We love you. I love you, and I pray that I will see you again next time. Until we meet again, y'all take care. I know I had some Southern come out in there. But I love each and every one of you. Have a beautiful day. God bless each and every one of you. Okay. Take care. And I will talk to you again soon.